All right, another beautiful game that we have tomorrow is the clash of the Blues versus the Reds. That is Chelsea taking on Liverpool. And we know that both sides haven't been on great form recently. Liverpool just lost their last two games. Their most recent game, which a match that they played against Galatasaray, and they lost that match 1-0 with a penalty scored by Victor Osimhen. And the weekend before that, played against Crystal Palace, whereby they were trashed 2-1 with a late goal that was scored by Edin Ketia. And on the other side, Chelsea hasn't been great themselves. An own goal for them in the Champions League. They won that game by 1-0, but before that, they are about 6 or 7 points adrift of the top two in the Premier League. They haven't really been showing the form that they did over the course of the ending of last season. So it's a tricky one, and also they've been dealt a lot of injury blows. And we know that Liverpool are without Alisson and Konate, who picked up an injury in their game against Galatasaray in the Champions League. So it's going to be a tricky one to watch. A lot of players missing on both sides within the Chelsea camp and also within the Liverpool camp. As an Arsenal fan, I am very much hoping that Liverpool drops more points tomorrow, and also I do not love for Chelsea to win that game. So the perfect result for me will be a draw, but I know that Chelsea is not really in vying for the. I don't really see Chelsea as a contender for the Premier League this term. I know most of my Chelsea fans will not agree with me, but that is the case, and that is how I feel. So if results were worst case or best case scenario, I will love for Chelsea to take the win tomorrow. That takes off 3 points from Liverpool, and if Arsenal capitalizes on their game tomorrow against West Ham, that puts us top of the Premier League table. So it's going to be an interesting game to watch, but tomorrow I'm definitely going to be a Blues fan.